A shocking video has emerged of a group of Massachusetts thugs who found younger, smaller, white kids at the beach and decided to give them a sick surprise as one of their buddies recorded it. Now, local police are asking for help in identifying the group of feral thugs for what they did to their victims, and when you see it, you'll want them off the streets too. According to Daily Mail, the horrific attack took place on Monday, July 31, 2017, in Quincy, Massachusetts, as a group of black teens mercilessly beat up two white boys. A bystander called the police at approximately 5 p.m. The graphic video begins as the assailants gather around the smaller group to taunt and spit on them. I can guarantee that, if this situation were reversed, the mainstream media would be all over it, calling it a hate crime. The three teens attacking the smaller boys are seen throwing one of them, who is wearing a light blue t-shirt and a white baseball cap, to the ground. As the boy tries to cover his face and head, the feral teens continue to punch and kick him, trying to inflict maximum damage. This is the kind of sick crap that happens when you have an entire generation of thugs with no fathers to put a boot up their asses. The brutal beating didn't stop with the first boy. As the first victim is seen getting up and walking back to his friends, the attackers grab another boy and violently throw him to the ground and proceed to punch and kick him. Now, a lot of people may look at this and pass it off as teenagers fighting, but these feral thugs will be the same ones breaking into people's homes in a couple of years if they aren't doing it already. Plenty of times each month, some thug ends up 6 feet under after picking on the wrong homeowner. One boy in the group trying to escape the attack, who is wearing a navy blue shirt, is seen yelling at the attackers to leave them alone. The video of the hate crime has gone viral on social media, and police officers in Quincy are now asking the public to help identify the suspects. These teens should be tried as adults and put away for years to keep them from victimizing anyone else. According to the Boston Globe, State Police spokesman David Procopio said that investigators are still trying to pinpoint the exact time of the attack and that, shockingly, no victims reported the crime. No victims reported it to us, he said. We are in the process of identifying and trying to interview assailants and victims seen in the video. Once we do, we will have a better understanding of exactly when it happened. I think the sickening video footage clearly depicts what happened. What is truly shocking is that, if this were a group of white teens beating on smaller black kids, the mainstream media and city officials would be taking every interview possible, calling this a hate crime. Why isn't it a hate crime when it happens to be black on white crime? The truth is that we live in a post-common sense time where liberal crap such as political correctness and affirmative action are shoved down our throats. It's time to start letting facts dictate the headlines instead of liberal bias in the media. These defenseless kids didn't deserve to be assaulted by the group of degenerates. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.